Let's ask Kenneth Squire. He's the founder and president of 13D Monitor, a CNBC contributor. It's good to see you. I mean, I feel like we picked up in activism across the board. Now we have 4 in Salesforce. What do you make of the Salesforce story first?
Yeah, there is 3 for sure, and reportedly 4 activists in Salesforce. I think most of them, I think they want the same thing. They want costs down, margins up, and working on succession plan. The interesting thing, though, Scott, is when there's multiple activists in, the company can basically choose which one they want to put on the board. I think they all would like to have a board seat, and it's hard to really run a proxy fight against a company that just put an activist on the board.
You know about how this all plays out better than most. When you have this many activists in one name, do you expect them to be in communication with one another? Would they work together in some respects to try and get what they want? Or, as you suggested, if everybody wants a seat at the proverbial table, how does that play out?
Well, there's definitely some sort of communication going on between the 4 of them, or at least some of them. And I think most of them would want a board seat, but would be happy to have any activist on the board. And they're obviously never going to be a group, but they are like-minded and they want similar things.
I'm wondering also, it feels like, and I spoke with Lo Tony, venture capitalist, who was with us just a short time ago, about, the idea that activists are showing up at Silicon Valley's door in a big way, and whether you think that tech is going to be a major target, companies that hired a lot of people during the pandemic. So some would suggest their size is bloated. Their valuations have come down a lot. Stocks that have gotten crushed, are they ripe for activism more so than other stocks in other sectors?
I wouldn't say more so than other stocks in other sectors. I would say more so than they were years ago. Their stock has gone down. Activists are generally value investors. And when the stocks come down, it makes a larger gap between price and value, even in some of these growth stocks. But what you see at Salesforce and you see at other growth-like companies that activists get involved in is companies that are growing at for instance, Salesforce at 38% over 20 years, and their growth slows down. And now they're not really a hyper-growth company, but their margins are low, so they need to become a value company or a growth company, and you need to get either the growth back up or the margins down, the margins up and the cost down. I
mean, in some respects, it's a bear market phenomenon too. In some respects, right? I felt like there was almost a dearth of activism for the last handful of years while you were going through a Fed-induced bull market. If you're an activist, what are you going to complain about? The whole market's ripping. The stocks that you're in are ripping. Now everything's sort of fallen apart to the point where it's easier to pick and choose at where the damage is.
Yeah, there's a huge premium on activists in flat markets and down markets where you, like you said, you can't just rely on the markets for your return. You just can't put your money in an index fund and get 20%. An activist catalyst is really valuable in markets like that. And also in markets like this, it's easier to spot bad management and much easier to get the support of other shareholders. So yeah, I expect to see a ton of activism in the markets coming up.